Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix marathon server slam game crashing or stuck on loading screen, not loading, not launching, not opening, lagging, freezing, black screen or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon, click on power, select restart. This will restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch the game and then check. If not, next is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now here you can see launch option, type -d x11 and then launch the game and check if this helps to fix the problem. If not, again come back, type -d x12 and then try to launch the game and see if this helps to fix the issue. But if the issue continues, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here is the game application. Right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, and here select run this program as an administrator. Click on apply and OK, and then launch the game and check. If this doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7. Hit on apply and OK and then launch the game. If this also doesn't resolve the issue, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK and then try to launch the game and check if this helps to fix the issue. But if the issue continues again and again, come back and check all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Next method is to allow the game through firewall. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Here you have to click on firewall and network protection. Click on allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. After that, here you have to select the game, whether it's listed or not. Search for it. If it is not listed, click on allow another app, click on browse. After that, go to the game folder, select the game application, add it to the list over here. After that, select the game, make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. Now after that, launch the game and then check. If not, next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So once the game files is verified, now try to launch the game and check. If not, next is to uninstall BattlEye and launch the game. So what you need to do is you have to go to the game folder. Here is the path. Go through this and then select uninstall BattlEye. After that, right click on it and select run as administrator. So what you need to do is go to the Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder. Here you can see BattlEye folder, open it and you can see install BattlEye file over here. Select it. Now right click on it and then click on run as administrator. So after this, here you have to select run this as administrator. Now after that, launch Steam and here you have to click on play button. So when you click on the play button, you will get an option of install BattlEye. This will reinstall BattlEye or you will get a pop-up to install BattlEye. Just install it and then check if the game issue is resolved or not. If not, next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now click on in-game and here you can see enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you are suggested to disable it. Once you disable it, launch the game and then check. For GeForce Experience users, go to the GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay option. Next is to close unnecessary background tasks. So for that, go to the Windows search for task manager. Now under processes tab, you are suggested to search for those apps which are running in the background without any use. You simply have to select it, right click on it and click on end a task. After this, launch the game and check. If not, next is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once done, launch the game and then check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already given in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to install Visual C++ files. For that, I have already given this link in the description. Just copy and paste it in a browser. Now once the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download. Once the file is downloaded, you have to open it and you will get repair or install option. Click on repair and wait for some time. Now after that, close this. Now restart your PC, and once your PC restarts, log into the game and then check. If not, next method is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for check for updates. It will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates option, and it will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version, and after that try to launch the game and then check. If not, next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So for that, first you need to go to the Windows search for Windows security. After that, here you have to click on virus and threat protection. Click After that, go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After you have done this, again go to the Windows search for Windows Defender Firewall. Now here you have to click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both public and private network settings. After that, click on OK, and then try to launch the game and check if it resolves the issue. But later on, again come back and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next method is to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add desktop app. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after adding it, click on the arrow icon, and under GPU preference you have to select high performance. Once done, now launch the game and then check. But if the issue continues, then the final solution is to reinstall the game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC once your PC restarts, launch Steam, and again reinstall Marathon Server Slam game once again, and finally click on the play button to check whether it's working or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix Marathon Server Slam game crashing at startup, stuck on loading screen, not launching, not opening, lagging, freezing, black screen, or issues on PC. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.